Alright guys, have another video for you guys today. I'm going to be testing out the damage from the Clarion artifact. I will show you my current spec. I will first try it out spec'd as max resto, the rest into precision. Then I will do max precision with the rest into resto. So let me show you my spec. The weapon I will be using is hand blaster. I'll just be using a pulse beam. So I went hybrid, 20-40 into the crits, DPS crits, 20-40 into healing crits, because you still want to do healing, primarily if you were running this artifact, as well as damage, and then the rest into restoration. And I'll actually just leave the 25 skill points out of precision. The stats are following. Precision is 34.7k. Healing crits, those are normal. So I should be getting, we're testing Arion's Might, so I should be getting a 40% of my restoration into damage, as well as 12% of my precision into damage. So let's see what does more damage. I'll be doing on the single target. Obviously with the weapon buff. No proc yet. There we go. We got one proc. And that proc damage sparring target for 38.4k. Let's do it again. Nothing yet. No, it did. 38.4. Let's hit it again. So 38.4. I'm curious to see if it works. If I'm not mistaken, the damage is just going to split on the 5 targets, so it should total to the same thing, 38.4. So the Clarion damage sparring target for 96, 96, 96, 96. Trying to do the math real quick, but that seems a little less than the 38. I'm not too sure at the moment. I'll probably do the math at the end, after I post a video. But that is the damage with that. Let's do it one more time. Yeah, so 9.6 again. And again, that is sitting at... well, I'm a little buffed. Alright, there we go. 34 base precision and 82.8 restoration. I am also full healer gear. All purple. So let's respec and try this again. We had 38 max precision, 38, I'm sorry, max restoration. So let's see if we can get the same thing, if not better, maxing out precision. Just put one in fight just for the hell of it. Stop points, we'll do the same thing. And the only difference is I am going precision. So now I'm sitting at 68.4 restoration, and I'm sitting at 47k precision crits are the same. Alright, so that hit for 34, so that is less than my 38k I hit with the Resto. Let's do this again. Did not proc yet. There we go. 34.5. And that was 8.6. I'm trying to think. Damage bar and targets. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it doesn't work on the primary one if there's more than one target. It just works on the surrounding ones. And if it's single target, it works just on that one target. Let's do it again. .6, so same thing. So you're gonna get a consistent tick once you figure out what that's gonna be. Alright, you know what? For the heck of it, let's try it as full DPS. So let me go DPS, loadout, and I'm just going to put the weapon buff on. Weapon, we'll still use hand blaster. Oh, duh. It would help if I actually respect my skill points. There we go. That's tool build, stat points. I will still go hybrid just for the test sake, as well as the spec will be the same. And I will try with max Resto. Did I not put one in fight? There we go. So 25 skill points still. Take these off. Put that on. Alright, let's see what we got. So the largest we got was Spec as healer, full Resto. We got like 38 and change. So let's see what we get as a DPS Spec Resto. So that one was a 24. Try this again. 24.4. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. It would actually help if I showed you. I don't know if I showed. It would actually help if I showed. I have 48.6k. I'm sorry, 37.9 precision and 46k restoration. Trying 5 targets. 6.1 for 1, 2, 3, 4 ticks. Uh, 6.1 still. And let's respec. Weapon, hand blasters. I'm not comparing any other weapon. This is just merely the damage from the Clarion art that I am testing. Put 1 into flight. Stat points. I'll still go hybrid. And then I'll put the rest into precision, because I put everything in restoration before, I'm not mistaken. But I'm like, this is just for testing's sake. I'm like, you guys, if you guys don't care about the healing, you just want to get the most out of damage and your precision, you want to run the artifact, by all means, put the 60 skill points in. If you don't want to put it in healing crits, put it into restoration. I'm quite sure that will help you as well. You know, I'll test that as well. Why not? So that was 22. So that is actually the weakest yet, as far as the Clarion art proccing. 22. And another 22. 22.1. And 5.5 for 1, 2, 3 vortex. And that is 5.5 as well. So there you have it. As far as the Clarion proccing, it is more valuable if you have restoration. Spec, it also obviously increases your heals, but if you are a DPS using it, I would definitely say go precision over it, because you'd still want to get that overall damage. But we shall test out one more thing. We'll still do hand blasters. One into flight. I'm not going to do damn, I should have went the other way. That's fine. I'll go just into here, and then I'll put the 85 skill points into restoration. So this might be completely valid for some, if you guys wanted to just do the crits and then the rest into restoration instead of health or might. Let's see what we get. That was only 23 from it. $23. 23.3k. And that's with 85 skill points into restoration. And did it proc? 5.8. So speccing into restoration, if you are precision DPS, obviously, you know, your stats are going to vary. I'm only sitting at precision is 50.5k, restoration is only at 39.3. So the more skill points you have, obviously the better, but I would definitely say if you are a DPS, if you are a precision DPS, it seems going full precision and then the rest into restoration, just so you don't miss. Obviously you need your precision to be as high as you can, so your weapon taps do more damage baseline without the artifact. If you are going to battle, heal in any form, I would definitely say make sure you just get your restoration and precision, and then go max restoration and then precision, because it just seems like that is the most 40% is a lot bigger than the 12% precision. So it just seems like it is primarily aimed at healers. So 40%, like I said, is bigger than the 12%. So the bigger your restoration pool is, which primarily are healers, you will get more procs, higher procs rather, from this artifact. Let me see. What if let me do this. So I currently have Clarion at 200, Transformation at 160, and the Strategist at 182. Restoration is currently at 86k, Precision's at 38. This has been the spec that I am currently running, that I've been doing most of my tests on. My stat points are as the following: Hybrid, 2040, 2040, then Max Restoration, and then the rest of my skill points into Precision. I'll actually just dump the other 5 in there. So let's see if I can actually hit a little more. I definitely should, but I'm curious to see how much, and if those increased crit chance from the Strategist and Transformation, and as far as the tactical advantage, which would be the DOT from the card, helps the Clarion art. So tactical advantage did proc off of it, and the Clarion damage barn target for 40k. Range attack, pulse beam critted. So the crit on pulse beam triggered the tactical advantage. Try this again. I'm really just curious to see if I can get the Clarion damage to crit. I've seen the Clarion heal its crit. I'm just curious about the damage. Clarion damage, no, it did not crit yet. But tactical advantage is doing its thing. Nope, still 40.2. $40.2. So it doesn't look like it can crit. I'm curious to see what it does on the 5 targets. Maybe we'll crit off of one of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now that I actually even numbers, yes, the damage does look like it splits evenly, because I hit for 10 points. Well, yeah, it adds up. 10,050, 10,050, 10,050, 10,050 adds up to 42. So that's right. But let's see. I'm just curious. It does not. Damage. No crit. Still no crit. No crit. So it does not look like the damage actually crits from that. It's more like a baseline. so whatever those add up to be. So for now on, I know when I'm running this, I will be doing 40.2k extra damage with the Clarion. It's not going to crit. The heals do crit. I will make a video of that eventually. If you guys haven't noticed it from my previous videos of me testing it in the duo, the alert, and the raid. So I hope this was helpful to you guys that are thinking of leveling it, if not have leveled it. If you guys are wondering what the best spec was, can't remember all the numbers exactly, you know, I'm doing this off the top of my head, but the 40% restoration is obviously a lot better if you are in a healer stance, and if you are in a DPS stance, I would definitely say precision is the best way to go. You won't get as big of a buff from the Clarion, but overall damage will do better because you are trying to get as much damage as you can off your regular weapon attacks. So I appreciate you guys watching, and if you have any questions, comments, concern, drop a comment below, and I will be happy to respond to you. Thanks.